Hey, it's Nerve. So I wanted to try something different for once, and I had something interesting happen. I had a a person that I've played against a couple times in the past get pissed because I was supposedly, quote unquote, camping in the back of the map for score streaks. So this match does not start off well. I think I started off like 0-5. That first death right there, I looked left instead of right, and then a couple times I come around the corner here and I get popped by, we'll call him Politically Incorrect Bro. How about that? Again, I'm not sure, based on his name and his Steam information, I'm really surprised he's not been banned yet, but hey, it is what it is. So, match starts off rough, and I figured it would because he pretty much never runs solo. He always runs with a friend. He has another politically incorrect buddy that he'll play with. But this match, it was somebody else. I don't even care who it was. It was some random guy. So, you know, I've been wanting to use different guns because clearly I can't earn any of the new weapons that they release. So, I've been trying to go back and play with weapons that I haven't played with in a while. And one of those is the XR2. I hardly ever use it. So, I was trying to play with that to start this match, but given my unfamiliarity with it, I don't use it that often. The fact that these guys are sweats, the fact that I hadn't played many matches starting leading up into this game, it didn't work out too well. Now here, I'm at the back of the map, but clearly there's a reason for that. I'm trying to take out score streaks, not only ones that I've caused, because normally I blame my teammates for causing score streaks, which, as you'll see from their scores, they weren't helping in that regard. However, I'm not going to sit here and say that I wasn't dying a lot to begin with and before I switched weapons. However, I clearly had a reason to be back there just then. I'm not going to stand right out in the open with my launcher taking out score streaks. That would be stupid, correct? So I was behind the truck, taking out score streaks, and then they were rushing because their enemy team was just rushing our spawn the entire game. So they were coming to me. It would have made zero sense for me to rush out and try and take multiple enemies on at once when I had cover. So, and also as the match goes on, you'll see that I end up earning a lot of score streaks, or not a lot of score streaks, but I end up earning some score streaks. And I'll admit that the main reason for that, other than some purifier kills and being able to stay alive a few times, was because Politically Incorrect Bro's dumbass is running the easiest streaks in the game. And I'm a streak destroyer. You guys probably know that. I mean, I have like 15,000 streak destructions with my freaking black cell. So, if I'm getting streaks caught on me, I'm going to take them out. I get the points. I get the counter UAVs out of the sky. I don't want their UAVs up showing where we are. So, somebody calls a streak in, I'm going to take it out. So, he wants to talk about feeding streaks or camping for streaks. The fucking idiot was feeding me streaks by running freaking UAV, counter UAV spam. So, anyway, clearly at this point in the match, things started getting a little better. I had switched over to the Cuda because the XR, this wasn't going to be the match for me to try to start using that gun again. I'm just trying to play careful, kind of stick to the outskirts of the map. Here we go again, taking out more streaks. And at this point, I know that I'm deep in their spawn, so there's one guy. Take him out. Trying to sneak around to see if I can find anybody else. There's another one, which his aim was terrible, but at least I killed him. That was the dude's buddy that was running with him. So yeah, I started warming up. Things were getting a little better. I was coming into my own. Again, more streaks. Now they got haters. There's a couple times in the match that they get haters. I'm trying to take them out. And again, I'm not going to stand out in the open and try and deal with that. And this guy right here, I didn't know where he was, but that was a weird death. It's like his shotgun nailed me through the freaking rock or something. So again, you guys know me. I'm taking out streaks. Trying trying to stay alive. Here are some more. See, again, he's feeding the crap out of me. I'm more than halfway to a care package just from taking out score streaks. Burn this guy because he's not paying any attention to me. And it cracks me up. And what happened after the match, you can't even see because it was in the lobby screen or whatever, but he just kept going on and on and on about how I'm sitting at the back of the map earning score streaks. And I was like, no, dude, I was taking out your streaks. And then I was like, besides that, you're the bitch that always runs with a teammate. Because honestly, I mean, I run with friends probably maybe half the time. I mean, I probably play solo more than not, to be honest. You know, even when I do run with teammates, it's not like me and my teammates team up to talk shit to people, and that's what this guy does. I mean, he has a good kill-death ratio and a good score per minute, but when you're always teamed up, that's going to happen. So here we go again. I'm back here, taking out score streaks behind this fucking truck. You know, and here they come. And also, I have this care package, and I like to drop the care packages right here. Because here's a guy coming, which I think this was him. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And that's it. I mean, it's not like I was sitting at the back of the spawn the entire map just waiting for enemies. I mean, you guys clear as day. Every time I was at the back of a spawn, I had a reason for it. And here he starts getting he starts raging because I got the wraps out of a care package. I think this is where he says something about me camping in the back of the map. Oh, what a fucking moron. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't bitch about players doing things that I don't like. I think most of us are like that. You know, bitching about the guns people use, the tactics people use. It's especially triggering when I run out of a building or something. There's somebody literally laying prone. Like, look at that dude. I outgunned his ass. And here's my thing. If I were legit just camping the back of a spawns for score streaks, come kill me, bitch. Come and shoot me. Do like I do. Hell, I welcome campers. I think it's fun to kill them. I'll go after them. I'll throw Simtex in there. I'll throw shock charges, whatever. I'll do whatever, fly in the room with a freaking purifier. I mean, yeah, I have a tiny bit of an advantage, but I'm also alone back there. So if two of you guys come rushing at me, I'm screwed. So either way, I just wanted to share this incident. It was just funny. And then after the match, I kept mentioning how he was a pussy for always running with teammates, whatever. And he was like, yeah, get a 2 KD and come talk to me. And I was like, TDM, I have a 2.56 KD. He's like, yeah, well, barely. I'm telling you, dude, just take your W along with your L. You didn't destroy me. I had a good KD. Take your 4 KD and just shut the fuck up and play the damn game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say about this douche. Politically incorrect, bro. What a fail. Anyway, next match. This was the first. I got some, the best I can consider it would be Spanish Hackusations. The way that the dude was talking, it seemed like he was insinuating that I was cheating somehow or doing something I wasn't supposed to. Now, I did go kind of god tier on this match, but it's not because of my skill per se. I mean, I'm a decent shot, but the other team were really newbie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there was a lot of situations where I shouldn't have gotten the kill, but either way, it was a fun match. I was able to finally use the XR and try it out again and have some fun. But anyway, I'm just gonna let this one play out, and you guys can watch what was said and how it develops. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Care package awaiting orders. Setback awaiting orders.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Tango inbound. Tango down. Turn up the heat. Full effect.
Friendly light inbound.
Hardened sentry ready.
Button KIA.
Settlers awaiting orders.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Why Cerberus my able?
Counter UAV inbound. UAV inbound.
System online. That's a kill.
UAV inbound.
Driver KIA. Battery spot. Outrider kill. Tango down. System online. Fire. Request SRS deployment. Outrider kill.
They were no match for us. Mission successful.
We did what we came to do.